Centennial. Yeah, Centennial Coyotes.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the Chandler Ice Den. We're on the East Rink this morning. This morning we have a scrimmage between the Centennial Coyotes. I haven't had my morning coffee. Centennial Coyotes D2 team, high school team, and the Arizona Coyotes, Arizona Bobcats 16U combo team. We'll be underway here shortly. Been a lot of high school games recently, the last couple of weekends, and so several of these players have probably had games earlier in the weekend.
So we do have a little surprise / disclaimer for this live stream for those watching at home. May need to shield the children's ears, because a couple of players may be mic'd up, so we're going to go ahead and bring them off mute. I'll try to keep their volume down so we're not talking over them too much. There we go, they're live. Now I know Braden Hubler's got a mic, so we'll be able to listen to him. And I think Reed Gardner got the other mic.
Ah, okay. That was kind of the rumor I heard.
Yeah.
This is like he's so fucking good, baby. We can talk together now.
Oh, and Hubler's in goal. Okay.
Hubler's in goal, yeah.
Colton Stewart taking the face off for the Bobcats. He also plays on the Centennial D2 team, so this will be an interesting game from his perspective. And Centennial gets the puck off the draw. They come down the right side, trying to hit a man in the middle. Puck goes far side. Dawson over there for the Bobcats. And it comes back to the point. Dawson tried to clear, couldn't. And Stewart gets it, sends it off the boards up to Watswick. Here he comes down the left side. He's got nobody with him as the rest are changing. Fires it right on, and good save there by, I believe it's Thompson in goal for Centennial. Centennial in the red, white, and blue, and Bobcats in their home yellow and blue.
I did turn their mics down a little bit, so we're more dominant. A little bit.
Grove in for the draw here for Centennial.
Oh, they are chatty.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Yep, there's the first one.
Wong in for the draw. He's out there with Luma on the left and Wahlberg on his right. We got Jessen and Bernard back on D. Again, Hubler in goal for the Bobcats.
That's like a high point of my life. No,
He's a D2 call-up, I believe, on the Centennial team. Puck comes back to Jessen right in. Fires a shot. Blocker saved by Thompson. Luma sends it around the boards. Jessen's going to get there at the point. Sends it into Wahlberg. Wahlberg crossed to Luma. Oh, tried to hit Wong just for tipping at the side of the goal back door. That just failed. Here comes Luma cutting right into the middle. Backhand shot right on. Rebound. Wong sends it just wide. Wong behind the goal. Cut through the middle. That gets checked. Hits the leg. And Centennial now clears it down the ice. That was tipped by Jessen, so no icing here. Bernard back with it. Bernard reverses in his own zone. Couldn't get out, and he's still back behind the goal. Up to Wahlberg. Wahlberg off the half board. Sends it up the middle. Just missed Wong with that lead pass. Centennial sends it down the right side. And here comes Gardner down the left side, up over the blue line. He gets checked. He's up there with Guevara. Gardner fires it. High shot, and that goes off the goaltender and hits the netting high above the glass. And we will have a face-off to the left of Thompson in goal for Centennial.
So I did turn their mics down. So if you're watching, throw in the chat and tell me if it's low enough that you can still get the gist of the colorful language, that you're also still able to follow the game.
Dude, I got a new stick, buddy.
The idea is not to drown out the commentary.
Okay, Centennial had to change centers, and they come up with the puck. Up over center, coming down the right side now. 86 fires it in, comes around the far side. Puck kept in at the point, and here comes Dawson now with it. Dawson up over his own blue line. Hits Guevara at the blue line, and sends it back to Gardner. Gardner, the half-board, right in front, Bannon tipped it. Oh, just goes wide by inches. Guevara has it.
Right across the crease.
Dawson able to keep it in. That goes off a skate, and Thompson picks it up off the boards, and he'll hold on for a face-off. Good action here early on.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thompson's been sharp in the Centennial goal. Smith moves in for the draw for Centennial. We've got Stipe out there with Stewart and Oberle up front. Dawson and Lindsay back on D. To the right of Thompson. Comes back to Dawson. Fires a shot. That hits the leg in front. Lopez clears it down the zone for Centennial, and Lindsay's chasing it back into his own zone to the right of Hubler. Puck comes around to Stipe. Sends it off the boards and out. Couldn't quite hit Stewart on that one. And he's got it back. Still got it. Stipe tips it over to Stewart, just over the line. He's got Oberle on the right side. Went off his stick. Oberle turns it over, and here comes Centennial. They fired it down, and that's going to be icing.
Down by Bell Prince. I don't know how to explain it.
Bobcats have had a couple of scrimmages with some of the high school teams. They've been really good games, so this is good stuff. Good opportunity for the teams to get some extra game action in.
Not a good look, no.
I don't even know if this kid is worse.
Oberle in to take the draw. Stewart on his right. Watts on the top of the circle. Stewart has it. Backhands it. Just goes wide. He goes over onto the right side. Sends it back to Letty. Letty moves in. Fires a shot. That's deflected just wide. Still for Centennial. Sends it up the middle, and Justin gets back. Actually, Letty gets it there. Sends it up to Oberle. Oberle just over the center line. He gets put on his butt, and now puck coming across. Here comes Lott, bounces over his stick, goes to the boards and out, and here comes Grove now for Centennial. Up over the Bobcat line, fires it in, goes off the glass.
No, he looks like a little bit.
Right in front of Hubler. Puck is bouncing. And Watts steers it out over the blue line, and Centennial goes back into their own zone. Number 12, Esley, sends it up in the middle. Centennial over the Bobcat line, fires it in. Hubler steers it to the right. Justin in behind. Centennial has it. Send it back out to the point. And that's intercepted. Wahlberg now streaking down the right side. Puck's a little ahead of him. Don't know if he's going to get there. Centennial, good back check by the Centennial D-man there. Wong now picks it up, sends it around to the other side. Lumen's going to pick it up there. Lumen in the corner. Sends it around the other side. Wong goes down as he's checked from behind. Wong over to Luma, right in the slot. Oh, he was trying to hit Wahlberg. Wong swung and missed. Luma now has it inside the zone, sends it back deep into the corner, and Centennial has it there. They're going to try to clear it. Good keep in there by Bernard. He fires a slap shot right in on goal, and Thompson gloves that as he sees that one all the way.
So, Ken Thompson's in the middle.
Face off coming up to the right of Thompson here. Wahlberg in for the draw. Centennial picks it up back to the point. Kept in by Menard. Over to Lindsay. Fires a high shot in. And glove save by Thompson.
Can they? They can't hear it? No, that's good.
Well, we can see early on Thompson's got a good glove.
Oh my god, these fucking
Face it off to his left.
I really don't know if they can hear me, bro. Like,
Centennial back to the point. Lindsay fires it in. That's deflected right on, and Thompson smothers that one. And we'll do it all over again from the same spot. Ortiz taking the draw for Centennial. He's out there with Evans. Also Weaver out there. Wong taking the draw for the Bobcats. Ortiz wins it, and here comes Centennial coming down the left side. That's checked by Wahlberg. Wahlberg over to Luma. To Wong, back to Wahlberg. He's over the line. Coming in on the left side. Lindsay dumps it in.
On the net. Wahlberg receives it. Absolutely embarrasses the hell out.
Bro, I woke up literally later than I should
Good
have.
keep by Adam Bernard. Pass it to Lindsay. Lindsay dumps it.
I woke up at 8:30.
Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to do play-by-play.
Switches back. Switches back again. One tips it in. Trip.
I don't think
Obvious
they,
trip. There we go. And the call is tripping.
I don't think they got the idea behind the mic it's supposed to be.
I was right.
Well, Centennial picks up a tripping penalty here. Bobcats will be on the power play. Centennial has still Principe and Lopez out. Just kill it off.
Yeah, limit if you don't have anything.
Stewart takes the draw, wins it back, right on. Fired by Olsen, just wide. Back to Letty. He's able to keep that in with his skate. Wong sends it down into Olsen. He's got Stewart in front. Back to Wong. Wong back to Olsen off his skate.
Pass it back to Wong. Doesn't know what to do with it. Has two bodies on him. Shive gets it. Leo Letty, unfortunately, gets it out of play. Offside is called. Oh my god, dude.
I do have a way I can individually mute them.
Sure why we have the face-off at center, but anyways.
Yeah, I was expecting at the dot. That's why I had the camera pointed.
No idea. That's the same ref from last night.
It is, I think.
Yes.
Leo Letty can make the pass. Has it to Stewart, dumps it in, and telescope. Then passes it back. Stewart fighting for it. Wong chasing it. Coming in on Leo Letty's side. Wong chasing it still.
Oh, that went off the post.
Off the pipe, yep. Comes Dawson now.
I love my post.
50 seconds remaining in the power play for the Bobcats. Dawson fires it wide, comes all the way out to Wahlberg. He's going to go take a go. He gets checked by two Centennial players. Gardner keeps it in. Into the circle, fires it, that hits a stick, goes up into the netting over the glass.
Horrible, holy fuck. That was the worst call ever.
Luma in for the draw. He's out there to Stipe on the left side. 30 seconds remaining in the power play.
I gave it to
Wahlberg. Wahlberg barely keeps it in. Wahlberg shot. Misses. As it to Reed. Reed skates up.
Good blocker saved by Thompson.
Wahlberg gets control of it. As it to Stipe. Dumps it over to Reed.
It's okay.
Gets it back to Aiden Bernard. Slap shot.
Stipe just wide. Yeah, right over to him again, and he shot it wide. Centennial's back at full strength.
Longer, so I don't want to hear it.
Good stick. Snap at it.
I'm so focused on listening to the boys that I forgot to even mark that as a power play.
Chases over to it. Throwing that
Puck
on
goes
the other
back into
defense
safe
side.
in his own zone.
Good look, Jack.
Jackson turns around.
Good look.
They
And
pop the
over
board to
Reed.
Gardner. Here comes
Reed
Gardner down the left side over the blue
Oh,
line.
good
Good
job.
check there. Good
Again, loses the
stick
puck.
check by Evans.
Side on
Kept
D.
in by
Passes it
Stipe.
in.
So the penalty? Getting a roughing penalty, I believe, on number 12 for Centennial.
Okay, I'll mark that one.
Yeah, okay, we did not deserve to go right out. We could.
Try with the
Let's see if I
penalty.
can
No, I
see
don't
it.
know how.
Oh, okay.
Might have been a bit
That-
of a
Shoot
late
on
hit
a
there
power
on
play.
Stipe.
Yeah, it was a, yeah.
I got.
So Bobcats get power play number 2. Loom in for the draw. He's out there with Stipe and Gardner and Bernard and Wahlberg back on D. Puck goes back between the D-men.
Why are these kids look so goofy?
Bernard over to Wahlberg. Wahlberg hits Gardner on the far side. He gets over the blue line, cutting into the middle. Good D there by Centennial. Luma picks it up right in.
I saw the net shake. I got excited.
Yeah.
Dumps it down to Luma.
Gardner back to the point to Bernard. Got Wahlberg with it. Wahlberg from the top of the circle fires it in. Save Thompson. Puck goes into the corner.
Side battles with it. Luma
picks it up over to Gardner.
That's it to Adam
Out to Bernard. Fires a low shot in. That goes wide.
Reed to Adam Bernard. Has it back to Reed. Wide open shot. Man. By Ken Thompson. Tries to get it out. Wahlberg's there though. Wahlberg passed it down to Luma, and Luma passes it on to Ray Gardner.
Yeah, Gardner doesn't have the mic.
I guess
He's up the ice.
And Bernard has the puck shot. Deflection.
Centennial picks it up. Lopez with it. He clears the zone. And we got 46 seconds remaining in the penalty. Bernard with it to Wahlberg.
Has it back to Stipe.
It's Stipe. Stipe over the line.
In the corner. Luma has the puck. Has it back to Ray Gardner. Noah Dodson. Shot. Oh, almost goes in. Almost goes in. Alright. Wahlberg has it.
Blocker saved by Thompson. Stipe picks it up. 12 seconds remaining in the power play.
Goes down. Contested by number 49.
Turn the boys up just a little bit. We're going to let them
Reed Gardner has it to the middle.
intervene.
Somebody. Wahlberg's there. Has it to
The penalty, yeah.
wide open.
Yep, full strength.
It's big boy telescope. Big old style. Oh, I play for him. Okay.
Why is he so fat?
His telescope has a cut. Hasn't dumped it. Luma dumped it, and that's nice.
Icing called against the Bobcats with 4:16 remaining here in the first period. No score. Bobcats out shooting Centennial 12-3 at this point. Face-off coming up to the left of Hubler.
I'm back.
I think this kid's blind, but
They're singing.
wow.
Come on, Pickles.
Hey, I got my little for there. Has it to Bannon. Then it goes off the outside. Dumps out and dumps it back in. Pass it to Elio.
Boom, I just want to let you know that his nickname is VIGG. Oh, shit!
Dumps it in, but number 3 picks
Nah, I don't want him to get
goes
canceled.
behind the net.
What? God!
Outside the zone. Has it to Leo Woody. And Ice is calling. Yeah, Thompson's there to pick up the puck.
3.5 minutes remaining here, first period. No score. Face-off will be back in the Bobcat
That means you
zone to the
suck
left
now.
of Hubler.
You kidding?
Oh, God. Better enough for the face-off. And we're not going yet.
Yo, Smith is the best player together. It looks like all his gears from. Come on, Colin.
Oh my god.
So you even yours?
I mean, I already felt that seal was awesome. Tried to get it out, number 10, but can't. And number 91 tries to get it out, and he does, but he iced it.
Yeah, that was a nonchalant way of getting off the ice.
It is on the right side, I think.
I'll go for it.
I don't think this knows how to, like, I don't think this ref knows how to fucking stop it up. Hey, fuck you, bro. Bro ain't nothing but shit. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Hey, if you're not eating, that's fine.
Hey.
All you're doing is motivating them guys, and you do that. Don't motivate them.
Sorry, folks, gotta walk in here. Shoots it against the door. Pass it. Make shots if I can. Luigi gets it.
Good job.
Dumps it in. Come on. And I think it's called.
Another icing against the Bobcats. Had several of those in the last few minutes.
There goes under this.
Brody, you should let me try your steak. What is this? A P2877 thing?
Wow.
Same height as mine. Mine's just 2 flex shorter.
Kept in by Gates Toast to go. You want to? Let's go.
Maybe.
I'll try them doing.
Pass it
28.
inside.
Oh yeah, try it. Alright, well, next time I
And shoots
forgot
it out
to do it.
to William Overly. Can't look like you're out pass.
Oh, well, I use it yesterday.
Goes there. I'm going to the Hunter. I want to pass this to Aiden Bernard, which gets to Spike. They're on zone now. Aiden Bernard there with the deflection by Ashton Weaver. No.
Hey, there's 2 minutes left.
The forecheck back by Aiden Bernard.
Good play, Aiden. Good play.
First back by Aiden Bernard. Afterwards, loses a fuck out of Ashton Weaver.
Yes, Aiden.
Up by Aiden Bernard. Shot.
Oh, good play.
Tries to cover it, he does. One minute, 43 minutes. 1 minute, 43 seconds remaining in the first period. I feel like so tired, bro.
Bro, I thought it was a girl last second, and I didn't want to get her. Don't do that.
They were all cheering.
What's up, buddy?
I was like, oh yeah, they were
There's a baby gear.
Don't take that cheat.
How have we not scored a goal yet?
Grove is out here. I remember him from All-Star or whatever.
I'm just to it. That's the place from it. And Bell Christian now.
Oh, I remember that.
I feel like Anna Bernard goes back again.
Good pass.
It's wrong.
Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, we're going to
Misses.
Stop, Aiden.
Bernard's there to cover it up. Dumps in the middle. Oh, thank God for Aiden Bernard, who fully caught
That's
the
good,
pass.
though. Good hit. Oh, yeah. Aiden, good hit.
Good on the deep still, because I don't
We're getting
remember.
bench commentary.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's only like you can call him
Oh my god, we can't stop that.
Right.
Good shot. Guys, he's forward. We're making him look good, but he's not that good.
We kind of know how to try.
wow.
I think Braden took the mic off. I don't think he's got one on.
Good job.
We got it.
I'm taking it.
Holy slash.
No, we gotta go for
Good job, Leo.
Flash.
Okay, Leo. Outside.
Okay, so this is offsides, Rob. Are they going to take it at the center dot? Okay.
Not this time. Not this time. It's a guessing game. They're keeping us guessing, Ben.
What do you mean, like cut to the middle?
I can't rest for a second.
Oh, this team's so bad.
No, this job is very hard. Over! You just have to sit there.
That's the half.
I can play now.
Well, this should be interesting.
Good job.
Hear the bench cheer.
What? This team's so bad, bro. This team's so bad.
Whatever. Is my mic been on? Oh, so they can hear me. Set that up. I was just narrating.
I'm going to turn off the music so we can listen to them.
What? Yeah. Nothing better to do. And a couple of cuss words, naughty words. Other than that. I don't know it's going to go yet, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they got a D1 call out. Is that allowed?
So that was interesting. I don't know that I gained any insight from.
I didn't hear much there.
Thanks.
What if they put the mics aside?
I can do it. Let's go, Colton. That's a good one.
Standing in for the draw with Gardner and Guevara. With Dawson and Letty back on D.
That's better.
Comes Gardner on the left side from the circle. Saved by Thompson. Guevara takes his man in, and we have a hooking call coming up against Centennial.
Yeah, penalty for number 45.
Lopez going off for Centennial. Face-off coming up to the left of Thompson. Bobcats on the power play. Haven't been able to connect yet. So comes back to Dawson at the point. Tips it into Stewart. Goes past him, past Olsen as well. Long goes into the corner after it. Olsen picked it up. Off the boards out to Letty. Letty moves to the middle. Fires a shot in. Low shot. Thompson save. Long now with it in the corner. Long back to Olsen on the half boards. Sends it across ice to Dawson. Almost tipped out by Centennial. Dawson dodges a check. And Centennial clears it out, but Letty right there. Letty over the line on the left side. Drops it back to Olsen. Olsen across to Dawson. One-timer right on Thompson to save. And Centennial clears it down the ice. Dawson picking it up for the Bobcats. It's Stewart with it over to Letty. Letty gets poke check. Stewart picks it up. Puck goes right back into Hubler, and he holds it. Good forecheck by Smith for the Centennial team.
Yeah, strong forecheck. I forgot who was on the power play.
Yeah. Makes you wonder. Minute left on the power play for the Bobcats. They have yet to get any pressure.
So Hubler stopped it, but we're taking it at the.
No idea. This makes absolutely no sense.
Wait, there's two penalties. There's a new penalty. That's 5-on-3.
Okay, yep. Totally missed that one.
Pass it back. And Bernard has it. Shot.
Cats with a 5-on-3 for another 47 seconds. Got a shot on goal there.
I think we need to go off the corner.
No, I think we can't do that anymore.
Face off to the left to Thompson. Lumen to the draw. Save from Gardner up front. Bernard has the back of the right D. Moves to the middle. Over to Wahlberg. The shot right on Thompson to save. And there's no rebound on that one. Two Centennial players in the box. They changed one of their D players. Face off to the right of Thompson. Centennial picks up the puck off the draw. And they just dump it down the ice.
I was on no ice.
Wahlberg picked it up there. And here he comes now, out of his own zone, up the right side to Gardner. Gardner trips over the blue line. Wahlberg fires it in, and Thompson there again to make the save.
There's no way we don't score 3 out of 5 now.
Thompson's been solid in the Centennial goal. Bobcats not getting any second chances on these.
Oh, he gets it and stops it.
Yeah. Glove save on that one. His glove is really strong. I don't think they're going to beat him there.
No.
The glove's fast. Just as fast.
We need to get some low shots in, get some rebounds, and get to the net.
Kick it over a pad or something.
Yeah. Wahlberg steps in. There's a loose puck. Wow, how did that not go in? Stipe had a great chance there.
Oh.
I'm pretty fucking good at that stuff.
But that's what they got to do, get those shots on, low shots on the net. And the rebound was there momentarily. Got to get to it.
Jackson back door.
Boom in for the draw. Puck goes into the corner. Centennial back to the point. They have one man back on the ice now. Gardner with it, top of the circle. Fires it in. Nobody,
No traffic in front.
no traffic in front at all, exactly.
Anybody can make that.
Over to Wahlberg. Over to Gardner. Fires it in. Keeps short side. No opening there. Bernard moves it to the middle. Over to Gardner. That's blocked. Excellent penalty killing here by the Centennial team.
Yeah.
Bobcats not very fluid. Stipe goes get it over on the half boards. Puck dumped in behind. Luma sends it around to Gardner. He picks it up off the boards. 15 seconds remaining in the power play. Gardner, top of the circle, fires it. Pad save. They got to get some cross action. They can't just shoot it at the goalie right on. They got to get him moving side to side.
That's going to kill that penalty.
Yep.
It was going for a hit.
Here comes Gardner down the right side over the blue line. Backhander, and Thompson has no trouble with that one.
Yeah. Thompson is holding his own.
Yeah, he's very solid back there. They're going to have to get those rebounds off the low shots or get them moving side to side.
For you to have to be on the stand. What?
6 or 7 times now.
I can't hear it.
Comes back to Lindsay. Lindsay cross ice to Letty. Letty up over center, fires it in. Launches it with Bannon and Guevara. Centennial sends it around the far side. Oh, Letty bounced off his skating out. Here comes Centennial. Guevara did a good job back checking there.
Great.
Letty checks his man, sends it up, tried to get it out, couldn't, and Watts is there. He dumps it out to center. Centennial has to chase it, Digger in after it.
There's a turnover.
Tried to clear, Bannon kept it in, rolled off his
Keep
stick.
control, guys.
This is how we're gonna play. We're never gonna
Keep
play.
control of the ball.
Go on the boards. Centennial comes up with it.
Guys, good pass.
Lindsay over to Letty. Letty chips it up,
Good job.
goes into the corner. Centennial 49 there with it, dumps it around the other side.
Yeah, I got corner.
And here comes Centennial now, down their left side, up over the Bobcat line, fired it in, Hoover to save, rebound comes out, and that puck was not tied up, but the whistle went, and Bobcats got a bit of a break on that one.
My fucking center weight was not on.
I did
That's
lose count of
embarrassing.
the F-bombs, by the way.
So we have JV, D3, D2, and D1.
Stewart in for the draw. Bobcats clear it. Centennial chasing back after it. Off the boards and out. Stewart brings it in, and that is
This is supposed
offside.
to be a D2 skirt. JV,
Are we doing the high school rules? Is it the late
Appears to be
offside?
travel. Appears to be travel rule. Yeah. So
Stop
no delay
sweating, it's
offside.
scrimmage.
Hold on, I'm trying to go through it.
Stewart in for the draw again. Gets it back to Dawson. Dawson sends it over to Olsen. Olsen fires it in on the far side. Centennial picks it up. Here they come up now, up over their own blue line, up through center. Dumped it in. Overlay gets tripped up and fires it out, and Centennial has to chase it back on their own zone. No icing here. It's fired up along the boards, kept in by Olsen. Puck comes back to him from Stewart, and Thompson has that smothered as well.
The fucking roll.
Stewart's the one that I'm expecting to score. You know, he's got to want to.
Yes.
Let's just roll on my drink.
Be able to go back and practice with these kids.
Should know the tendencies and stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Wong in for the draw. Luma on the left. Wahlberg on the right. Dawson and Justin back on D. Bobcats out shooting 27-4, but they haven't had a whole lot of great opportunities.
No. Straight in the glove.
Yep. Just like that one.
Well, let's go on this guy already.
Cannon play up.
Yeah, let's go with the guy. 28 shots and 0 goals. We're shooting it right in his chest.
Very unlikely we're going to score on Thompson's glove on a straight shot like that. So, Wong with it. Fires a shot in. That was deflected.
Good job, Case.
Luma sends it back to Justin, and I think we got coincidentals here.
It's ball. It's coincidental.
So we're good. Be a center out there. Who's out there? Max,
See
you
what
take.
happens.
Actually, no, let's just people here last week.
Actually, no, little freak.
So we should be 5-on-5 here. Face-off coming to the right of Thompson in the Centennial
Hey guys,
goal.
let's get a, hey, Liam, let's get a goal.
Ban out with Watts and
Let's get a goal
Stipe.
next shift.
Stipe's on the right.
What's wrong? You can't be
And
mad,
was
though.
it-
Or we're not gonna play good. We already we found this out.
In by Stipe. Up the boards, kept in by Bernard. Now
We
it
can't
kicks
be
out.
mad, though.
4 guys on one side of the
Centennial
bench,
has
boys.
it. Put it into Bernard. He tips it up.
Good job, Connor. Good job, Connor.
And here comes Centennial now down on the left side, up over the Bobcat line, cuts through the middle. Had number 8 going in there, went off his skate. Clayton
Good job.
Bannon sends it around. Stipe gets there along the boards.
Good job,
His
Stipe.
skate.
Don't worry about
He
it.
tried to return it to
Don't let
Bannon.
it frustrate you. That's the worst that can happen. Just keep shooting.
Good job.
Stipe picks it up, keeps it in.
Yeah, this is stupid. Come on,
And now they clear it. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay across to Bernard. Bernard's got Watts up on the left side, just off his stick into the zone.
I really hope Max
Centennial now coming out their own left side, and they fire it off to the open side of the rink. And that's going into the Bobcat zone. And that is called for icing.
So I got, we're trying over there. Right there.
Is he gone or what?
Oh my god, did you see my shot? Rolled off the. I couldn't
The
get
Bobcats are changing goaltenders. Hubler's coming off, Nabozny going in.
I got bigger. I mean, Leo. Why don't
Face off coming up to the left of Thompson. And out there with Gardner and Guevara. Puck comes back to Letty. Over to
Good shot.
Jessen, fires it into the corner.
Good job,
Guevara gets
Boober.
hit
I
there.
mean, Leo, why don't...
Standing back to Letty. Fires it back in. Guevara with it. Tried to hit Gardner in the slot.
Junior varsity.
It sounds like...
Oh,
And here comes Centennial now. Out their left side, over far side.
Number
And over the
8
Bobcat
Biggie.
line, cutting through the middle.
Uh,
Jessen checked his man there. Centennial coming back again. They got a man deep, and that is offside.
Whistle blown with aggression.
Like 92 is D2. 14 is D2.
No score halfway through the second period.
Yeah.
Stewart in for the draw, just outside his own blue line. Oberle picked it up off the draw. Tried to hit Stewart with it. That was intercepted by Centennial. Letty gets dumped.
I was curious if they were going to call that.
What a great captain he is. Bitch. No, leave it ready. What? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Leroy plays two. What the heck?
The number 14 going off.
No, are there two in the box?
Speak.
No. Okay.
Yeah, let's make
The one, I think.
Are you taking case of spot? Alright.
Stewart in for the draw. Face off coming up to the right of the Centennial goal.
What do you want me? Blue?
Stewart's out there with Olsen and Gardner, Letty, and Dawson back on D. Now they got two in the box.
I mean, it looks like a crowded box over there.
Yeah, they actually got three players in the box.
Okay. I hear a 2 and 10.
It must have been. There's nothing. All there is the 2 minutes on the board. Dawson with it, fires it in, and Thompson there. At least we had Olsen in front that time. Minute 41 remaining on the penalty. Bobcats on the power play. 5 on 4. Long back to Dawson. Dawson moves in, cuts to the middle, fires a shot in, and right in the center of the goal is Thompson to pick that one up.
Yeah, look for that back door.
At least that shot was a little lower, chance of a rebound,
You
but
should just see me.
just above the pads, and Thompson smothered it. Stewart again in for the draw. Back, Olsen can't get a shot away, and Centennial clears it off the boards and down the ice.
Yeah, that's right.
Icing waved off. They get there first. Oh, they go in heavy.
Oh,
Dawson picks it up. Everybody's up and okay. That was a heavy collision. And Centennial, they fire it in. Just goes to the left of the Bosny. Dawson picks it up on the far side. Chips it up to Stewart. Centennial intercepts that. Dawson does a reverse. Comes up the left side. Up to Stewart again. Stewart over the line. Drops it back to Olsen. Olsen to Dawson. And that's intercepted by Centennial.
Oh.
45 seconds remaining in the power play for the Bobcats. Dawson now has it just on his side of center. He gets over center, sends it into Stewart.
No, we can't.
Puck
That's
comes
just
out. Wahlberg goes cross ice to Dawson.
We're trying to be fancy.
Back over to Wahlberg. Up into Luma. He dumps it into the
We're trying to
corner.
be too fancy.
And Centennial picks it up to the left of their goal. Centennial's doing an excellent job of killing these penalties. They dump the puck out.
We're
Dawson
trying to be
with
too
it.
fancy on
Sends
this.
it over to Gardner. He gets bumped there. And Centennial is now at full strength. Gardner with it. Half force back up to Dawson. Back to Gardner. To Luma on behind. Tried to hit Gardner again. We got Stipe in the front, and Thompson's able to scoop that one up. No damage done. So we have 5 minutes remaining here in the second period. No score. Bobcats leading on the shots 31 to 4. I don't know if they're really counting those or not, but
We're trying to have penalties over. I'm gonna put your line back up. Like, just because it's a high school team doesn't mean we have to fucking show off. Colton.
Amen, brother.
Hi, beautiful Sam Wall. All right. Colton, come here. What?
Live right in there.
Stop talking, start doing.
I think I'm
Yeah.
You just need to I can speak better.
Have to play the game.
No.
Face off coming up to the left of Thompson in the Centennial goal.
What's the discussion?
Not really sure.
Oh.
Oh yeah, new job opening.
Uh-oh.
What do we got on the ice there?
Maybe a little bit of blood.
Wow.
That's the blood scraper.
Never hurt anybody.
There's something. Was there a hit back there?
I don't recall
Wait, when did
anything.
this happen?
I don't know.
I'm looking at that spot on the ice in the replay, and
Y'all are nasty.
yeah, I don't know.
That's
You know what? Centennial does have a kid with his helmet off, and I'm seeing
That's
Oh
true.
my god.
parents and coaches. I wonder if he got sick.
It's not on me,
Oh,
right?
maybe.
Oh my
Maybe.
I thought that was. Hey, Pickles. Go grab a shovel.
Someone right there.
Go grab a shovel. Be a good boy. Hey guys, I work too. I can do it.
Okay, yeah, it is illness. We'll say that that they're cleaning up. It's not blood. It's breakfast. Talked to somebody from the team. They said that I think he just pushed himself too hard.
Hey, Brayden, where does Centennial practice?
Give him some water.
Where do you guys practice?
Yeah.
This is the first time in a long time that I've seen a stoppage for
Yo, Pickles, is that a shovel? Fucking
this.
jackass.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, do you want me
During
to go
the high school
Want me to go
playoff semifinals. I think there was a couple, and
wisely.
I think even the championship game there was for D1
Hey, good boy.
stoppage for blood, but
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Nah, Ryan was just such a good boy.
They need a
they need a shovel. They've got scrapers.
soup. Yeah, they need a
Michelle!
like a.
I guess Doug,
Hand to scoop it
Doug
into
can
it.
find his new passion. I can't get one. I can't go in there. You can go in there and go get him. So long. I have my son. Oh, whoa.
Did all that work to clean it up, and now it's just freezing back to the ice.
Holy delay again, bro. What's wrong?
That'll be a broom or something. We can just shovel it, brush it to the
Should be a shovel right
side.
I mean, the Zamboni room
to the left. To the left.
has those snow shovels.
Yes, yes, they do.
Brayden.
Hey, somebody found a shovel.
There we go. Shovel has arrived from Colorado.
You can just
There you
like
go.
shove it in there, right? Fucking jackass.
I think the referees know how to use it.
Well, they're from Phoenix.
Yeah, of course. Right.
We don't know what to do with
This
those
shovel stuff.
big things. I got something similar that I used to carry around with my
They got it.
Great Danes.
No, he doesn't.
Only you can. I think this job requires some of the
I
cast.
think it's shovels different though.
There we go.
Damn it, Tim. Oh, God. Fire them. Yeah, honestly, bro, I did the job for him.
Watch, they dug it up so much that there's going to be a rut there. Kids are going to trip
A
over.
bit of a dip, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right.
Hey, we're back to play.
We're ready to go here. 5 minutes remaining here, second period. Face off to the left of Thompson. Both teams at full strength. Stipe sends it in, and Thompson with the glove save. You're going to have to go to the other side on him. Along with it now. Backhand to the front.
Oh my God, dude.
Watts after it. Sends it back
What
to
are
Bernard.
you doing,
Bernard back
James?
into Watts. Over to Stipe in the slot. He stick handles and loses it. And puck goes in behind. Wong has it there. Comes out with the puck. Sends it back to Bernard at the point. Steps around a man there. Top of the circle. Dumps it back to Wong. Wong cuts back in. He goes wide now and behind the goal. Picked up by Bernard. Half-boards. Trying to hit it over to Stipe. That was intercepted. Back to Watts. Watts, deep slot. Fires it. And that is saved.
Hey guys, instead of like shooting on his glove or like he knows what to fucking circle, instead of his block maybe, you know, like just
A lot of work there to get that one shot, and then it was gloved by Thompson.
Yeah.
You guys should have a shot.
I gave him credit for 2 shots there somewhere.
We had it, bro. Far side.
And then wins it back. Comes back to Letty. Oh, he lost it over the line. Sends it across to Jessen. Jessen back over to Letty. Tried to hit Rivera. That was checked. Back over to Jessen. Went through his legs. Jessen flips it up to Gardner. Goes past him. Centennial. Up over center now. Coming in on the left side. Letty takes his man in.
Is that senior? That's embarrassing.
Rivera in as well.
He's deep, really.
Bannon digs it out. He loses it. Picked up by Smith.
To try what?
Saved by Nabozny. I think that's his first shot.
Yeah, let's try to
And comes Bannon out through the middle. They dodge Rivera. Takes it wide to the right side. Puck bounce.
Let's try to be more creative.
Sends it into Rivera. Puck goes off the stick and behind the goal.
Let's try to be more creative.
Centennial coming out their right side now. Sends it over the weak side. Here they come in over the left side now. Good D by Jessen. Smith trying to come in for Centennial. Rivera picks it up.
Most veterans are the worst veterans ever, and like trying to get at the same side. Yeah, it's like a Bobcats. I've never seen the Lord.
Centennial keeps it in.
Yeah, dude, the one time I did.
And Bannon dumps it off the boards and out.
21.
And that's going to be icing.
Good job, dude. Good job, here.
We may get an abbreviated third period.
Ah, because of losing time there with the shovels.
Yeah, and this is a unofficial scrimmage, so.
Yeah. Stewart in for the draw, right into Bosny.
What?
Olsen picked it up, coming through the middle. He's checked by Lopez.
Hey, Swan has blocked his style. Like, shoot his blocker style.
Olsen with it in behind the goal. Dawson cuts into the middle. Puck doesn't come. And Centennial clears it out the right side. In on Lindsay. Into the right, fires it. So, blocker save Nabozny. Centennial now gets it back at center. Comes in over the Bobcat line. Lindsay clears it out. Centennial back at their own blue line now. Here they come in over the right side. Fired it in. Nabozny steers that to the corner. Oberle sends it in behind. Lopez dumps it back to the corner. Point, fired in, high shot way over the goal. And Olsen's going to pick it up. Puts it off the boards around his man into the Centennial zone, coming in top of the circle, fires it across.
And they go.
And they score. I believe that was Stewart tipped that one in. Olsen was coming down the right side. Stewart was going for the goal, and I believe he got a stick on it.
Yeah. Pass over. Stewart popped it.
Good for him.
All right, there was the goal I expected.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going as crazy.
The Bobcats with 1:20 remaining here in the second period take the 1-0 lead.
Oh, the what? You know I saw my mic on, right?
Huh?
I saw my mic on.
Was late with the player
Yeah,
coming
you're
off the bench.
Yeah.
So they'll do the face-off over. Luma tries to tip one in. That didn't work.
Who got it? Me.
Wahlberg has it.
That's an on
Behind the goal.
Yeah, if you can hold on to it, they give you that much time.
Less than a minute to go. Jessen fires it into the corner. Centennial there with it.
You need
They're
your
going
water.
behind their own goal.
Right there, I think. Water. There, water. The one on the side.
It looked like it went off the ref's skate.
Don't throw it. We threw it.
Long now with it. Maintains possession. Back to Jessen at the point. Fires a shot in.
The score is not.
Bernard with it from the far side. Right in. Glove save. Right to Wong. Fired in and
Yeah,
covered that one up with
intimacy
16
on the
seconds
ice.
remaining here in the second period.
Intimacy, number 21. Yeah,
Bobcats with a 1-0 lead.
Good job, Chase. Yeah, just get in. The rest goes. Chase, you're up like a 10 now. Chase Evans. Say it briefly, because he's Grand Champion Rocket. No, what in the life track my list?
Oh, Grand Champion.
Yeah, have you ever seen it? Wait, I'm like that, bro. No, I don't care. What are you talking? Oh, right there?
Comes Centennial. He's tripped. And we're going to have a penalty to Wahlberg here.
Oh, yeah, Connor. I think he's from my stuff.
It's coming all the way down in the Bobcat zone to the right on the Bosny.
Even if you fail, it's okay.
Centennial on the power play.
How about you suck on these nuts, Case? Oh, yeah. It's okay, right?
Oh, now we're getting some more colorful commentary.
Here comes Watts up the right side. He's killing the penalty. To the line, 2 seconds remaining. Centennial picks up the puck, and that's the end of period 2. We'll be back with the third in just a moment.
Yeah.
I'm going as crazy.
You have this game 0. Oh, yeah.
Because Stewart, it's not there, so it's an uncle.
Give me your dad.
Bitch ass.
Yeah.
I should.
Want the mic, Dougie?
Want the mic? Okay, never mind. Who shot a pitch? Garner, you.
This is a recipe for disaster. Let this team hang around. They're how bad you have. You got a bad team hang around, they show confidence. Look at this here. One net.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go here, boys. Come on now. Come on.
Who should I go to?
Colton! Liam!
Oh, on the mic.
I'm like special.
Let me come back on the bed. Oh, okay.
I'm like special.
You're out next.
I'm a little special. I got Connor. I got Yeah, I got what is this? Where? Oh, I want penny. I was like, what is? That's right. This way. There we go. Remember, there's icing. So sure. Give it a it. Hey, there's no ice. Do it.
And period number 3 is underway. Centennial picks up the puck. They are on the power play. Get into the Bobcats zone. The players slide into the backboard. Centennial with it right out front. Puck goes high over the goal. Letty gets tripped.
What is going on? Look at this.
Puck still behind the goal. Dawson picks it up there, tries to clear it. Kept in by Centennial. Fired it in right on goal. Pad save Nabozny. Rivera with it. Fires it off the boards and down the ice. No icing here on this. Thompson clears it.
I'm not going to say it's scary.
Watt picks it up and on the right side. Comes in, fires a shot, hits the skate. Centennial now with it. Smith with it for Centennial now. Good work there to get around Guevara. Here he comes up through the middle, up over the Bobcat line. He's still got it. Comes in, scooping right in on goal. That just missed.
What was the whistle for?
I think maybe the only thing, net is off, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I'm watching. Oh yeah, when he leaned back into the net, it popped off.
Face off coming up to the left of Nabozny. And then wins it. And Bernard now coming down for the center. He's got Overlay with it. Tried to return it. Bernard, he does right in. Oh, he just missed.
That knocked the net off.
Yep.
I did, Joe. I figured it out. I got it.
Wilson in for the draw. Fired by Overlay, right on. Glove save.
Good save. Good save.
Albury has 19 seconds remaining in his penalty. Centennial now. Man over the Bobcat line. Pumped by Overlay. Lindsay has his man up against the board. Bobcats at full strength. Stewart comes on the ice. Centennial fires it towards the goal. Lindsay has it there. Sends it over to Overlay, who fires it over to Olsen. Olsen stumbles and loses the puck. Lindsay picks it up. And Centennial now has it in their own zone. Here they come up the right side now. 86 dumps it in. Bernard picks it up, goes in behind the goal. Centennial now back at center. Puck bounces, Guevara in there, takes a hit along the boards. Olsen now with it. Got Stewart in front. Olsen loses an edge. Centennial clears it. And here they are now coming up their left side. Centennial picks it up at center now, up over the blue line. Stewart now chips it off the boards to himself. He gets bumped off the puck there. And here comes Centennial now, 2-on-1. Pass to the middle. Guevara gets back in time to intercept that. Good pack check by Guevara. Puck fired way wide by Centennial. And Bobcats clear the zone. Here comes Olsen in. Trying to cut to the middle. He does. In front, he scores! Ryer Olson, nice individual effort. Fights his way through and then tucks it high just under the bar. And the Bobcats have a 2-0 lead.
Fortunately, that was a good deke.
It was.
Oh, we don't get an abbreviated third period.
So far, so good.
Devin, stay on, man. Stay on.
Really?
Centennial now on the right side, heading through the middle. We can't keep it in. Bannon comes in on the right side. Wrap around, Gardner just missed on that. Gardner now cuts to the middle. Fires a shot in, and Thompson the save.
You see that? It was nasty.
It was pretty nasty. I have to give you that.
See that?
We were right there and you stole it, and we got in there, right?
I really want this. That's exactly
I'm
what I
hearing
want you to
feedback
do.
from the coaches now.
Exactly what I need. We would be really successful if we could pull off.
If they know there's a mic in there.
Maybe not. Right, sends it back to Watts. He fires it in. That goes high and wide. Dawson keeps it in, picks it up, tries to cut to the middle. Now he's turned back. And Centennial picks it up. Kept in by State. Dawson gathers it in, fires it. That hits the body, goes to the half boards. Stipe with it there. Circles in. He's got Wong in front. And here comes Centennial now. Having trouble getting it out of the zone. Now they put it over to the far side, and this should get it out, and does. Send it up the right side, dump it into the Bobcat zone. Dawson picks it up there, goes behind the goal. Stipe returns it here to Wong. Wong up over the Centennial blue line. Heading to the middle, he gets taken down, and it's going to be a tripping penalty here. Centennial player got his stick under Wong's skates, and Wong goes down, and we have another Bobcat power play coming up.
Right now in the power play. To get my golf 5 more than it's me.
He's not biking.
One, two. Yeah, 2 4
Bernard
checking.
back for it.
They don't know how to play penalty kill.
That was scary.
Here comes Gardner. Gets pumped into the board. Stipe picks it up on the half board, sends it around.
Like it's a fucking 808, bro.
Gardner goes after his man there. Luma picks it up. Over to
I don't
Stipe.
even know who those people are. I know.
Stipe cross ice for Gardner. He fires it in, goes off a stick.
He got so pissed. He's like,
And Centennial clears it out over the line. Wahlberg now with it. Back to Bernard.
I got Max.
Bernard over to Stipe. Wong cutting to the middle. Stipe goes through the middle as well. He gets taken down. Good keep by Bernard. Over to Wahlberg in on the half boards.
Oh my God.
Still got it.
His hand.
Cross ice to Wong. Wong back to Bernard at the point.
Walk.
Bernard moves it into the middle.
Snipe that.
Wong moves in, back to Luma behind the goal. That failed to connect, and the puck bounces off the backboards to Thompson, and he holds on. Face-off coming up to the left of the Centennial goal. Thompson standing strong in there. 43 seconds remaining on the Bobcat power play. Stewart in for the draw. And Centennial clears it into the bench.
Sorry, guys.
We'll have a face-off coming up
I didn't know what you meant.
just outside the bench area. 36 seconds remaining in the power play. Stewart again into the draw. Olsen out on his right, Wong on his left. Comes back to Letty. Letty dumps it into the zone. Stewart on the forecheck. Thompson leaves it in behind the goal. Stewart right out to Wong in front. Wong with the rebound, just wide. Olsen picks it up now. He's got Letty back at the point. Goes back to him. Cross ice to Dawson. Dawson, the shot in, and almost hit the Centennial player Evans in the head. He ducked, and Thompson got the glove out and made the save.
Have you broken it up?
Where it gets it back to Dawson. Dawson tried to hit Letty. It's out of his reach. Sends it to Stewart. Stewart backhands it. It goes wide. Olsen in there. Tried to feed Stewart. That goes through the crowd, and here comes Centennial now. They're back to full strength. Coming in on the left side of Nabozny. Comes in the right side.
Right across
Sends it
the
up
street.
to the middle. Comes Olsen again all alone. He was checked from behind. Wong comes in, scoops up the puck. Dawson cutting to the middle. Wong still has it. Zigging and zagging. Puck comes back to Bernard. Bernard dumps it into the corner. Rivera's there with it. Olsen gets bodied in.
Catch the time, guys.
And they blow the whistle.
Let's go!
We got a penalty coming up, I believe.
Power play!
Who's it going to?
Pitch.
Looks like Evans is getting it for Centennial.
I drew one. It's okay.
I believe it was roughing.
If you guys just went out there and you guys made a chance, go ahead. Okay? You go
And we
ahead.
go to the draw with Gardner and Stipe and Wahlberg and Bernard back on D.
Like everyone's going.
And Centennial clears it down. They wave it off. Bernard back to Wahlberg.
Hello.
Bounces off Luma and Stipe.
I sold that break play, bro. That could have a
Leslie
good
dumps it back into the Bobcat zone. Wahlberg tried to hit Gardner. Now he picks it up, coming in top of the circle. Backhander in, save Thompson, and he scoops up the short rebound. And we'll have a face-off with a minute 30 remaining in the power play for the Bobcats. Face-off to the left of Thompson.
That was a bizarre puck drop.
Wahlberg setting up now in his own zone. Hits Gardner with the stretch pass. Centennial check him. Bernard dumps it into the zone. Stipe after it. Puck comes back to Bernard. He's on his backhand. Cuts into the middle. Pass to Wahlberg. Fires a shot in. Blocker save Thompson. Stipe sends it back to Luma. Gets it over to Gardner. Gardner fires it right on. Blocker save. Centennial picks it up. Dump it back. Bernard keeps it into Gardner. Fires it in. That's blocked by 21. And he dumps it down the ice. They waved that one off as well, so it's almost like they're switching to high school rules in the middle of the game.
Yeah,
Not quite sure. Wong has it now, coming into the corner. 17 seconds remaining on the power play. It's it back to Olsen. Olsen's got Stipe open.
is that a penalty?
Yep, we got the hand up.
Okay.
Bosny's off for the extra attacker. Stewart comes over the boards. Olsen with it. Their other player who was in the box comes out. Low shot, goes just wide.
Oh, God, bro.
Wong with it. Gives it back to Wahlberg. Delay penalty here. Over to Letty right on. Thompson the pad save, and then Centennial finally gets a hold of it. And we have a hooking call here going to Centennial.
Bro, there's so many power plays, bro. We have like 0 PKs, too.
Easy call.
How many PKs have we even had this game? It's like a lot. No, I mean, like, how many have we been, yeah.
Wong picks it up off the draw. Drops it back to Letty. Across to Dawson. Sends it across to Wong. Wong back into the corner to Olsen.
Yeah.
Olsen still has it over to Letty. To Stewart, one-timer, right on. Thompson, the blocker save. Comes back to Dawson. Dawson into Stewart, sends it across. Missed on that one. Good keep by Letty. Dawson's going to pick it up there. Good across. Olsen has it in the far corner. He gets bodied off the boards. Stewart goes in there after it. Get back to Dawson. Dawson across ice to Letty. Letty back over to Dawson. Fires a shot in. Saved by Thompson. Puck picked up by Olsen. 15 or a minute remaining here in the penalty. Olsen has it. Back to Dawson. Fires a shot in. That was a low one. Stopped by Jimenez. The D for Centennial. And he clears it. Dawson coming back in. Puck cleared out. Wong picks it up back at center. Wahlberg comes on for Letty. Wong coming in the middle. Stewart picks it up. Sends it over to Olsen. Went through his skates. Dawson with it. Tried to hit Stewart. That was intercepted by Centennial. Stewart sends it around to Olsen. Olsen off the boards into Lopez, who's coming back now for Centennial.
Oh, come on.
Cuts straight through. And he scores! Short-handed goal for Centennial. And they are on the board 2-1.
You take this out. I'll take this guy.
Evan wins the draw. Oberle picks it up. Oberle in on the right side. Fires it in. Thompson gets a stick on it. Puck comes back. Oh, Bernard didn't see it. Came right past him out over the line. Centennial has it in the corner. Picked up by Bannon. Cuts through the middle. Backhander right in. Save, and it now comes out over the blue line. Bernard over to Lindsay. He dumps it back in. Oberle in for checking. Picked up by Watts. Sends it into the corner. Bernard comes in. Takes a shot. Estley steers that to the sideboards for Centennial. Good keep by Oberle there. Up comes in. Bannon with player along the boards. Centennial now trying to cut out, and they come out their right side. Bernard picks it up there, though. Centennial now with it. They lost it. Watts has it. Intercepted by Centennial, and they dump it back into the Bobcat zone. Bernard going after it in behind the Bosny. Bernard now cutting up through the middle. He's got Oberle on the right side. Oberle now with it. Over the blue line, fires it in over the goal. Watts coming in on the left side. Bannon picks it up, cutting through the middle. He can't get a shot away. Dumps it back over to Watts. Watts tried to get a shot away. He's checked. And we're into the last minute of the game. Play Scrambly at center. Centennial now in over the Bobcat line, fires it in. Bosny the save, and he holds on to that. And we'll have a face-off with 45 seconds remaining. Bobcats leading 2-1. Face-off coming up to the left of Bosny. Letty sends it up the middle off Luma's stick. Goes into the Centennial zone. Evans now tries to fire it out. Kept in by Guevara. And Centennial now picks it up. And here they come back the other way. Puck goes to Letty. Fires it off the boards. Guevara can't quite get there.
I just realized the boys went quiet.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you muted them or what.
No. No, I was just checking to make sure. Yeah, no, they're still got it. They're still.
Here comes Centennial. Letty intercepts that, and that's the game. Bobcats come out with a 2-1 victory. Shots in favor of the Bobcats, 47-11. And I must say, Thompson had a very strong game and goal for Centennial.
Thompson killed it. Makes me want to go back and look. How are they? How's Pinnacle doing with the high school D2?
Centennial, I think, was near. They weren't at the top.
But they're not knocked out. They're still in the running,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyways, thanks for joining, folks. We'll see you next time.
Thanks. And if you're new to the channel, do this like and subscribe thing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I don't know what that'll do for me, but I think it'll help. Something. Thanks for watching.